Hey, good morning, my friends at JRB. It's Friday. We're going to have an awesome day today. Let's go down and find out how the weather's going to be. Mike, the meteorologist, what's going on?
Good morning, JRB. Hey, it is Mike, the meteorologist here. And we got a fantastic week. And not only that, all next week is going to be amazing. But there's one thing I want to talk about. When it gets up in the 70s and we're running around because we're not used to it being that hot, we always want to take a dip in the pool. Way too cold. It's way too cold because it's still, you can see I'm kind of bundled up here. It's still about 30 at night. So even though it might feel like I can take a jump into the pond or the lake, run into the ocean quick, jump into the pool, not yet. Not yet. Unless you got a heater or something like that, it's way too cold. And we don't want you jumping off the end of a dock and then you have to swim in. It's too much for us right now. So just kind of wait. Make sure you drink a ton of water. I know everyone's got the Stanley Cups now. I don't have one. I'm still using my my regular water bottle, which works fine. And, you know, just make sure we're hydrating. That's the key. Not the pool yet. Not the pool yet. Couple weeks, but not the pool yet. All right, I don't want anything happen. I don't want any frozen JRB popsicles coming out of the water. All right, it happens every year. We want to make sure that we're staying safe when we're outside. All right, you guys have an awesome weekend. Enjoy the beautiful weather. Get outside, and but stay away from the pool. All right, back to you, Mr. L.
I can't wait. That was a long, cold winter. I'm not a skier. So, you know, having 70 degrees, but I will keep in mind not to go in the pool yet, which, you know, I love jumping in the water, so I can't wait. A couple more weeks. I'll wait a couple more weeks just to be safe. So thanks for that tip, Mike. Let's go down to Mike, the manager. What's going on down at the ballpark?
Strike three! You want to know what? Hey, I'm Mike, the manager back here. And sometimes during a game, you're going to get called out. How do I go about dealing with that type of disappointment? One, I don't want to throw my bat because then Mike, the manager, is going to go, see ya! All right? We don't want to do that. All right? That's not good. I don't want to throw my helmet down because I might hurt one of my friends. And again, Mike, the manager, is going to go, see ya! You got to remember, professional athletes, the best of the best, only get a hit 4 out of 10 times. That's the best. Most of the guys that are playing and girls that are playing now, girls actually a little bit higher, they get a hit about 3 out of 10 times. That's the normal. So that means 7 out of 10 times you're going to get called out, or you're not going to get a hit, or you're going to get either struck out, called out, you know, running down to first. You might make a play and somebody gets called out at a different base. It's called the fielder's choice. All right? We got to be able to deal with that. And, you know, from where I'm standing right behind the plate, I'm seeing a lot of people getting really frustrated with that final strike or that final out. It's okay. It's okay. Last night, for example, I'm behind the plate at a game. I'm ready. I'm behind the plate at a softball game. This girl is firing. She's firing. But then her mom and dad start yelling from behind me. All right? They're putting so much pressure on their daughter that she can't throw strikes anymore. The balls are high. Balls are rolling in. So, Mike, the manager, I call timeout. I've never done this before. I went out and I told her, hey, you want to know what? We got to block this out. You're a great pitcher. You know how to throw strikes. All right, block that out. Focus on the catcher. Focus on me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put my hands down like this, and it just means to calm down. All right, you can get it done. I went back. I got back behind the catcher, told her to calm down, gave her a thumbs up. Boom, she started throwing strikes. Is her mom and dad still yelling like she's a professional athlete? Absolutely. She's 10 years old. All right, she might get there someday, but she's not there yet. All right, so I just told her, calm down. Calm down. It's going to be great. And every time she went to throw the ball, I gave her 2 thumbs up, gave her a little calm down. Boom, she got right in the game. All right? And sometimes we got to do that. Mike, the manager, has never done that before. But again, that girl's like 8, 9, 10 years old. I don't want that pressure coming from behind. So if your parents are putting a lot of pressure on you and they're yelling and you can't deal with it, just remember, Mike, the manager, I might not be behind your plate, but a guy like me is just like, it was just behind that plate. So make sure when you're looking in, just think, calm down, do my job. All right? That's a couple of words from the manager here. Don't get tossed out of the game. The best part about the game is playing the game. All right? Let's have a great one. Let's stay in the game, and you can even use some of these strategies there at JRB, because if you don't get what you need right away, well, you might have to wait a second. Remember, 3 out of 10 times is you're going to it means you're going to the All-Star game. You're going to the All-Star game. All right? Let's have a great weekend. And I know Mike, the meteorologist, just gave a huge shout out that we're going to be able to play ball. All right? Have a great week, my friends up there at JRB.
Oh, good to know, because, you know, sometimes I get really frustrated. I want to throw my stuff too, but I don't want to get tossed out of the game. I don't want to get tossed out of JRB. So, you know, I'm going to do what I can to keep my emotions in check. All right? Hey, without any further ado, let's have a great day and an awesome weekend, and let's stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.